Nigerians. Fearless Peter Obi sends strong warning to Tinubu over mass killings across the nation. Makes shocking the mind. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Terrorism has been a significant issue in Nigeria, particularly in the northeastern part of the country. For many years now, the main terrorist group operating in Nigeria is Boko Haram, which was founded in 2007. Boko Haram seeks to establish an Islamic state in Nigeria and has carried out numerous attacks targeting civilians, government officials, and security forces. Apart from this Boko Haram and ISWAP, there has been other instances of terrorist activities in Nigeria. The conflict between herders and farmers in central Nigeria, after characterized by ethnic and religious tensions, has been resulted in violence and acts of terrorism. Some of these incidents have been attributed to Fulani herdsmen who have been accused of attacking farmers' communities and causing significant casualties. Mr. Peter Obi, the Labour Party's presidential candidate, has said that the President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government must prevent the nation from degenerating into chaos as a result of the ongoing horrific wave of murderers and crime. The warning was issued by Obi on Monday night through his Twitter account. He bemoaned the recent spark of terrorist attacks and deaths in the states of Plateau, Sokoto, Zamfara, and Benue, saying they had become upsetting and exceedingly alarming. A total of 226 Nigerians have lately been slain in Plateau, Sokoto, Zamfara, and Benue states, according to the former governor of Anambra State, who is now disputing President Tinubu's victory in the February 25th presidential election at the Presidential Victory Petition Tribunal. The continued horror wave of all forms of criminality, especially visceral bloodletting and killings, as witnessed recently in Plateau, where over 120 people were killed, 50 in Sokoto, 31 in Zamfara, and 25 in Benue, are very depressing and extremely worrisome, stated Obi. These deaths are not simply statistics. They are the waste of holy human lives. People who once lived among us as family, as friends and relatives, while acknowledging the efforts of all levels of government and security service. I sincerely request that they take more measures to stop this situation before it worsens. The government and security agencies must prevent the country from continuing in slides into chaos. I send my warmest condolences to the impacted families. May God give the deceased everlasting rest. Amen. Honestly speaking, the truth remains that no one is free in this country. No one is safe. We just dey look this matter like this. It dey go like this, and the thing is actually getting out of hand. The thing is actually getting out of hand. The killings are becoming something else. These are human beings. I always say this, that if the Nigerian government wants to end insecurity, now one day they go end up. We get army. Nigerian army is one of the best army too. So why is it that we cannot get rid of these people? Disturbing the peace of the nation. This is actually getting out of hand, oh. Because as e talk am now, people go everything dem dey use am as politics. They go come dey talk say because he no win election and all that. He have just told the government, to do something about all this. You just have to step up and do something about all these killings. Because if we keep on living like this, one day nobody is going to be safe in this country. These are human lives they are taking. Nigerian government can stop these killings. Why is it even hard for them? These bandits and Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, they are not spirits. They are human. They are operating from somewhere. If this government could plan someone's arrest who is not in Nigeria for how many years? So why can't they get rid of these killings? The other day, APC chieftain was saying that Boko Haram is a political issue. He said it. He said Boko Haram and all these bandits going on in Nigeria, insecurity going on in Nigeria, is a political issue. He said because these politics, these leaders, they are benefiting from it. And they do not want it to end. And that is why they refuse to do the needful. But that is really very bad. Honestly speaking, that is really very bad. Because it's human life you are taking. This one not be joke. Now person papa, person husband, person brother, person breadwinner of the house, you go just kill the person. Waiting be the person of friends, nothing. You cannot even tell, but you are just taking life. And the government feel that this is just something you can just overlook and go. Well, we dey see, we dey watch. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has promised that he's going to do something about the insecurity. We are watching because we cannot continue to live like this. For how long are we going to continue to mourn our young ones, a death they never prepared for? I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.